So I realize that I made a grave error in the previous episode. I forgot to tell you the story about the D's nuts joke that was on the list of things you were supposed to talk about, and I never talked about it. I never told you about the D's nuts joke.
Was that on the list of things to talk about?
Yes.
When was the last time
There,
we had a list of things to talk about?
well, not like a real written down list, but we're like, okay, we're doing a formless cast. We're gonna talk about this and this and this, and I was supposed to bring up the D's nuts joke. I didn't bring it up because I forgot. So let me tell you, okay? Because I'm still proud of myself for this. This is still one of the funniest things in the world to me. So I am the IT guy at work. If you do not know, I fixed a computer, and my friend Patrick is a supervisor there. So I was trying to get something installed on his computer. I don't quite remember. I was there. I was doing work on his computer. He was in another room doing something else because we were all super busy. And I'm like, hmm. So I'm hit with inspiration, and I ended up going into Notepad, just typing D's nuts into Notepad, saving it onto the desktop as a text file and labeling it secret message. And then after I was done there, and Patrick went back to his computer, I was just like, "Hey, what's that file there?" And he was like, "Secret message? I don't know." And he clicks on it and he opens it and it just says these nuts. It was great. It was hilarious. Many a gaff was had. It's one of my slickest D's nuts bits yet. It was beautiful. Beautiful execution on that one. Flawless victory.
You and your fucking goddamn D's nuts jokes.
It's great. It's hilarious. It's great comedy. Top tier
What are you in
comedic.
2016 still?
At least I'm in a year where everything I'm saying gets picked up by my mic. So how about that, you bitch?
My mic is getting picked up perfectly fine.
No, it's doing that thing where every once in a while you'll have like one syllable that I guess is not loud enough or you're not on the fucking mic enough, and it fucking
Look how
oops.
close I am. Do you want me to do you want me to talk like this? Is this better? Is this good content?
No.
I'll hold the microphone like this for the entire episode.
I mean, maybe if you pumped the gain down a lot, that would actually be a better plan.
What do you mean pump the gain down? You told me to pump it back up again.
No, but I'm saying when you pump it up all the way and you're doing this, you're still having this problem. Maybe if you did put your mic in your mouth like you just did and you just took the gain down to compensate for the blowout, it actually would work
I
better.
think Discord is just fucking retarded. I think that's the problem.
Maybe we should experiment with Skype next time. See how it works.
I would love to move to Skype. This might be better. Now that I'm talking directly into the mic.
You might want to pump the gain down a little bit. You're a little blown out when you have it that close.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, you're good. You're good now.
Anyway, you gotta stop
So
with the
welcome.
D's nuts jokes.
No, they're hilarious, and this one was the best.
I
I
don't
got
think
such a
so.
good,
But
I got such a good reaction out of it. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful execution.
did you and
Beautiful bit.
Patrick get back together? Are you guys friends again
Hey, we were never not friends. We had a little spat.
after the debacle of you coming back?
Yeah, we had a little spat. Things are patched up now. Everything's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That sign is very shiny for some reason. I don't know why. I am glad I got the sign up though. The sign is officially in the background. It is backwards, but
Oh, it's backwards on the record. It's not backwards for me.
what?
I see it normal.
The fuck are you talking about?
I'm looking at a Detour ahead sign that is not backwards.
Oh, well, it's backwards on the recording. So,
Did you wait? It was coming through backwards before. Did you flip it backwards in OBS to try to like defeat that?
what do you mean? In OBS, flip my camera horizontally?
Yeah, you can do that, can't you?
Yeah, but then I have to go and move you. I won't be looking at. I won't be. It'll be fine. It's fine. I don't care that it's backwards.
Oh my fuck! You won't be looking at me. Whatever.
I'll be looking this way the entire time, not this way. It looks a lot better. Trust me.
Wait, am I on the left? I thought it was on the right.
No, you're on the right. I'm on the left.
Where you're looking right now is left.
No, I'm looking to my right.
Well, as far as I can see, you are looking to the left.
Things have not changed since we started doing video.
Oh,
Things have been
no.
exactly the same. Nothing has changed.
I don't know.
I have not
I don't
fucked with
know.
anything on in terms of settings.
I don't know if I buy it.
Whatever. It's fine. Do you want to move on?
I guess I'll...
Welcome to Detour Ahead, everybody.
Okay.
I'm Alex. That's Riely on the right.
Hi. Oh boy. Oh boy, what a world. What a show, folks. What a show.
What a show, everybody. I'm Alex, most unemployed person in the world. Two weeks running. 2 weeks
Yep.
running. And that's Riely, most person on the right. 1 week running.
most person on the right, however many weeks we've been doing this running.
93 weeks, 93 episodes running.
I meant, well, how long have we been doing video? I was just the voice in the void for the first like 70 something of those.
Nah, but I'm pretty sure you would have been on the right had we been doing video from the start. So
That's fair. That's fair enough.
most unemployed person in the world, 2 weeks running.
How's that going, Matt? Is there like are you interviewing? Is there a job?
Yeah, I
posting
started
for it?
doing that a couple days ago. The first week, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do anything. Fuck this. I'm just gonna enjoy my time.
Yeah, fuck this
I'm
shit.
running out of things to do around here.
You've had Ferris Bueller's day off. It's time for Ferris Bueller's week off. Let's go, boys.
Ferris Bueller's month and a half off.
Alex Colochu's month and a half off.
So I started taking walks around the park out back. Just to get out of here because I can't go anywhere and do anything fun or else I spend money, you know.
Did you not have like savings? Like what financial situation are
I
you
got
in?
$2,500 until I find a. I have $2,500 right now until I find a new job.
Yeah,
800
probably
of that
pay.
is going toward. Probably 1,000 of that is going toward bills.
Okay, so yeah, you got 2 months to live over there.
Not really, because
Yeah,
I have other expenses and stuff.
too,
But
so a month maybe.
but yeah, I'm going for walks
I'm gonna
outside
get
the apartment. Anytime I get
get the
hungry,
DM
I'm
from
like, let's go for a
Alex.
walk a little bit.
I'm gonna get the DM from Alex. Like my internet's off. I'm sorry, it's over.
No, my internet won't get cut off. That gets pulled out immediately. That gets pulled out automatically. That is a one thing that I will not live without.
That's fair.
No, I have enough to be able to stay where I'm at. It's not like a dire situation. I'm just being lazy.
That's fair.
I applied to a few places and such like that. Just working on the YouTube channel a little bit, changing some things, getting some things recorded that'll be uploaded later.
Alex's big YouTube channel.
I have this like odd need to get myself in shape because I have nothing better to do to take my mind off it. So I've been going for like walks around the park and stuff, and then I also figured out I can, instead of actually having any weights, I can use the cornhole boards as weights because they're at least 35 pounds.
Good old cornhole boards. Every
So
time Alex works out, she gets to be reminded of our deep feud.
no, I'm reminded of how I absolutely clutched the beer Olympics a couple weeks ago. So
Oh hell yeah. Let's
I have a
go.
better memory of those than playing with you. So
Listen, I'm gonna get you next time, bro. When I was out there at Spite cornholing, I gained the fucking skills.
no, you
I was
didn't.
making holes. I could
I
fucking
was watching
I'm
you from inside. You didn't do shit.
I no, you were watching wrong. I got a couple of them in the hole. I got a bunch on the board.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I
Fucking
did.
liar.
I literally did. This is not a lie. This is you not watching correctly. I
Nah,
gave
I
you
was
like
watching because I was intrigued as what if you were actually gonna go out there and play.
and I did.
For the most part,
But what do you mean by that?
nothing. Don't worry about it.
What do you mean by for the most part?
Anyway, you want to move on?
No, I want to know what you mean by that.
No,
That's
I'm
such a
just fucking with
weird,
you. I
vague
don't know.
statement. Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Man, I really want to overeat to a retarded degree, but I can't and I won't, but I really want to. I
why?
have this thought like every day.
You gotta
Because I'm
lose
fat.
weight.
I know. I'm trying.
You gotta try a little harder, I guess. I don't know.
Listen. I made some bad decisions for a while. I went on vacation. I had a hard time getting back into the groove once I got off vacation.
Yeah, you went on vacation. You ate an entire pack of ice pops, except for the purple and red ones.
I ate most of the red one. I ate a bunch of red ones. I'm surprised there were red ones in there.
You ate all of my fucking ice pops.
Listen, ice pops are like $1 for 100, and they're like 5 calories each. Okay, I don't think ice pops were the problem.
No, you just ate all of my ice pops. That's the problem. I'm not talking calorie wise. You ate them all. You ate all my ice pops. I had to go get more.
Go buy some more ice pops for fucking $1.50. It's okay. You'll be all right.
This is Ohio. They're $5.
What the fuck?
They're expensive as shit up here.
They might even be that expensive here too at this point. I guess I haven't really bought ice pops for my house since Bidenomics really took hold.
Yeah. Man, the one thing that pissed me off. So Wednesday I was playing Unite with Penguin, and then her friend and we did hide and seek in Scarlet Violet.
Mm-hmm.
With the synchro machine, so you just hide as Pokemon. I've done it with Gingy. If you get to the second part of the DLC, you'll be able to do. You could join us as well.
Listen, I played like another half hour of it. It failed to grip me once more, and I've yet to play more.
Anyway, so I was doing that, and her friend was like, "Yeah, we're hopping off," and she's like, "I'm gonna go eat some ice cream," and I'm like, "Fuck, I really want ice cream." They're like, "Go get ice cream." I'm like, "It's 11:30 at night. Walmart is closed. There's nowhere I can go get ice cream right now." So I go and get it. No, that was Tuesday. I go and get it Wednesday morning. I'm like, I'm gonna go stock up on some food, go get some cheap food, whatever. Blah blah blah. And then I bought some ice cream. I haven't fucking touched it yet, and I really want a fucking. I should have had it last night, but it was too late to have ice cream. I chose burritos and popcorn instead.
That's fair.
Let's see. Last night I finally watched the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Oh yeah,
You know the lore of the first game, right?
kinda.
The real basic
Vaguely.
lore. William Afton kills a bunch of kids, and then
I know enough to know that the movie is lore inaccurate.
not really. It's It's not super heavy on the lore, but they got the general concept of what of FNAF was. I thought it was a very, very good movie. I don't know why I waited this long to do it, but
I
to
enjoyed
watch
it,
it,
I
I
guess.
enjoyed it a lot.
It was pretty good.
I needed something that was going to kill like 2 hours before I went to bed. So
I saw it in theaters, so
I wish I saw it in theaters. Go pick me up a girl in a Chica costume in a
hell
Chica
yeah.
cosplay.
I was just chilling, eating some sour Skittles. I was there with Jason. We enjoyed the Five Nights at Freddy's film.
No, it was good. What did you think of the ending?
What happens at the end again?
The
Or
animatronics
what are you referring
kill
to? Oh, okay, okay, yeah, the animatronics
kill
kill William
Afton.
Afton. Okay, yeah. And then he says, "I'll always come back. It's me, William Afton. Remember how I say that?" And then he dies, but he's not really dead though, because he's gonna be Springtrap in the next movie, obviously.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate to the lore, actually. They do get the animatronics do trap him, and he hides in Springtrap and becomes that.
It's honestly kind of surreal that that movie happened, because like there's been talk of that movie for so long that it was like this like forlorn forgotten legend that like people will be like, oh, remember how there's gonna be a Five Nights at Freddy's movie? It's like, yeah, that's funny, because nobody thought it would ever get made because it took fucking 7 years. And then it just like was there were trailers for the real movie one day, and I was like, be damned, they fucking did
I
it.
hope they continue. I really do.
It made fucking ass tons of money,
Oh,
so I
of
don't see why they
course it
wouldn't.
did because FNAF has affected so many ADHD autism kids.
It is funny how
Everything from
we
like 10-year-olds right now all the way up to like 25, 30-year-olds who absolutely love this fucking game.
it's crazy to me how there has been such little I've seen such little like public outcry. You would assume, knowing like all the fucking conservative fucking pansy assholes that are around, that the fact that like such a large percentage of our youth is into this game where animatronic animals brutally murder you and try to scare you in a way that will be like, oh, like I think more like concerned parents would be like, we have to get rid of this Five Nights at Freddy's thing because it's bad.
I don't think so. I don't see that.
Because it's like it is like a.
It's
I'm
not
not
killing
saying
children.
I'm not saying I don't think it's child appropriate. Personally, like I'd let a kid play Five Nights at Freddy's, but like thinking about what Five Nights at Freddy's entails, which is like it's a story of like people actually being murdered, and like you're in constant danger of actually dying from these like some of them are like creepy and fucked up. I'm just surprised. I'm just surprised with all the things that parents take issue with that I hear very little shit about Five Nights at Freddy's.
I think Five Nights at Freddy's has been around for so long to the point where everybody's just kind of familiar with it. I don't think it's really
That's
that
fair.
big of a deal.
Check out check out my fucking face tattoo, everybody, because there's a fucking sunshine right on my face that I can't do anything about.
I noticed that. Yeah. What's going on there?
At least it doesn't say liar. What's going on is I'm in front of a window and there's sun there. There's not much I can do.
Close the window.
I can't.
Close the blinds.
I don't have blinds
Why?
because I don't need them.
You got to grow your mullet back out and put some sunglasses on.
What, become Doctor Disrespect?
Dr. Fat Respect.
I'm trying to think of a pun. It's not working. I'm trying to think of something calorie related. There's nothing snappy. I can't do it.
I think Fat Respect is the best one I can come up with.
Yeah. Doctor disinterested in fitness.
Dr. Diabetes. Anyway, the movie was great. I really hope they continue doing it. I really hope they continue making FNAF movies. I'm a big fan of FNAF. I love them. It's such a great universe. Also, seeing Josh Hutcherson come back into film for the first time since like Hunger Games,
Has he
fantastic.
not been acting since Hunger Games?
I think he was in like one or two movies, but he hasn't been in a main movie since.
A main movie. What you would consider a main film.
Like mainstream, something that everybody goes and sees.
Is Five Nights at Freddy's something everybody goes and sees? This Sunshine fucking sucks and is gay.
I don't know what you're gonna do about it, buddy. No, he's been in plenty of other movies, but I hadn't seen him in a movie since Hunger Games, so
That's fair.
it's been almost like 9 years. But he's been in other movies, just not the main one.
That's fair.
But I don't know. He's a very good actor. I like him. A very very solid story.
I've never seen Hunger Games.
What?
I wasn't really interested in it as a young boy, and I've never circled back around.
As a young boy, you didn't look at Katniss Everdeen and be like, "I want to fuck the shit out of you. I'll watch your movies."
Yeah, no, but I mean, sure, but not enough to get me to watch the movie.
What are you, gay? Everybody watched that movie because of her.
I just watched Power Rangers. That's how I got my rocks off. It's
Oh, okay.
fucking
I see.
hot chicks in spandex.
Gay.
Okay.
Because you're watching four other dudes in spandex.
Yeah, but them I just want to watch do karate and kick ass. The girls I watch do karate's kick ass, and also they're hot.
Mm,
There's a bunch of fucking sweaty men in Hunger Games too.
not really. Not sweaty men. Just barbaric people trying to kill each other.
I
And very
assumed they would be
flamboyant
sweaty.
people over in the city. But that's about it. How have you not seen Hunger Games? Everybody saw Hunger Games.
I don't know, man. Just don't know. I don't know, sir. I just don't know.
We got to go watch. Speaking of movies, we got to go watch. What was that movie? That really fucked up movie you made me watch.
Oh, Butterfly Effect. I had to watch Butterfly
I
Effect
do,
too.
I it's been itching me a little bit. I do want to go watch 2 and 3.
I'm down. I'm ready.
Have you seen Back to the Future?
I've seen the first one.
You've seen the first one.
Yes.
Was that because of movie review?
No. That was our like my roommates that we had when I was a teenager. One of them like was friendly with me and wanted to watch movies with me occasionally. And she picked Back to the Future. I'd never seen it before. It was pretty good.
Friendly with you?
Yeah, she was like cool. We watch movies together sometimes.
Is this your like I was raped situation?
No. I lived in a house with adults who were trusted with I was trusted in the care of, and occasionally we watched a film together. Why does it have to be weird?
No, it doesn't have to be weird, but most children don't use the term adult I was friendly with.
Okay, I guess that was a weird way to phrase it, but I'm just describing the scenario. Like
By the
she's
way,
not my family member in any way, but I was friendly with her,
by the
and
way, I keep
sure.
looking at myself here. I can see why Sean rocks the black V-neck all the time.
The black works. The black
The black
does
does
work.
work. It looks a lot better, and it's not distracting.
I mean, I've got my fucking neon red ass fucking polo shirt. I should have changed. Recording in polo shirts, I always look like a fucking retard, I think.
You look like you just got off work.
Which is true.
That is true. We have been recording a lot earlier than we used to be.
Yeah, because we do this on fucking Fridays, and I want to be able to watch Biggest Problem.
If it happens this week,
It is. It's scheduled. It's out. The video has been scheduled. Dick got sick, man. It happens. It was weird to get neither show though. That was wild.
Oh, because it's Friday and a Monday recording.
It seems weird that they did fucking Deadpool 3 review instead of recording a makeup dick show. Because it was only Monday. Like they've recorded dick shows on Mondays, so I'm surprised
That was
they
probably
forgot.
Vito being like, "Well, we gotta watch it. We gotta watch it," or Dick being like, "Well, we gotta go record a video for. We gotta go record our thing for Deadpool because you didn't release." He also fucked up. He didn't release
Yeah,
Super
that
Killer
is
on
fair.
time.
Well, he did, kind of, a little, sort of.
Hmm. It's not out. It's not. I can't go buy it right now.
Yeah, no, it's not out. You can't go buy it right now. What he did do, if you're unaware, is for backers, which I don't know if you backed it. I
No, I
did.
didn't. I'm not giving Vito my money.
Why?
Fuck Vito. I'd rather give Dick Masterson my money.
What's wrong with Vito? Why are you so mean to
He's not
Vito?
as good as Dick Masterson.
I think they're both great.
No, Dick Masterson changed my life. What has Vito done for me except not put out good
Not put out a
content?
comic book you didn't buy.
No, Dick Masterson's better.
He is, but I think Dick Masterson's better. But like every host is a big contributor to every show. I don't think biggest problem would be what it is without Vito, and I think it's a great show.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that makes sense, but the Dick Show works without Vito.
The Dick Show works without Vito, but biggest problem does not.
Yeah,
You had two
that's
shows. You had your peanut butter and your chocolate. Okay.
what? Okay, we're gonna gloss over that. I'm not gonna dive into why you're choosing peanut butter and chocolate to go together.
Because those are. What do you mean? Why am I choosing peanut butter and chocolate to go together? What would you choose?
Peanut butter and jelly.
Okay. Well, I think about peanut butter and chocolate combined a lot because of the fucking Reese's marketing.
Cause you're
Okay.
fat.
Because I'm fat, and also because I grew up watching a bunch of Reese's commercials, or the Reese's Puffs wrap, peanut butter chocolate, great when separate, but when they combine, they make the morning time epic. Remember that one?
No,
There's a that you don't remember the Reese's Puffs wrap?
no.
What the fuck? How do you not remember the
How does
Reese's
it
Puffs
start?
wrap? Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. REESES.
Nope, that's
P
not how
to
it
the U
goes.
double FS. Yes.
I don't remember that at all.
Peanut
When
butter
was this? When do
chocolate.
you remember this from?
Like the 2000s.
You're going way too far back for me, buddy. I don't even remember what I did yesterday morning.
Yeah, this is like a childhood thing. Like I grew up seeing a million commercials of the Reese's
Because
Puffs
they knew
wrap.
you were fat.
yeah,
All those ads are targeted.
yeah. All the TV commercials are targeted.
Yeah, they send different commercials to different TVs. You didn't know
Every
that?
every copy of Mario 64 is personalized.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't believe you don't know the Reese's Puffs wrap.
I don't know the rap. I know the other one. There's
Can
another
we
Reese's
watch?
Puff.
Wait, we have a visuals. Can we watch the Reese's Puffs rap
I'm
real
not
quick?
getting. No, we're not getting hit for copyright. That would
We're not gonna
100%
get
take us down.
copyrighted for the Reese's Puffs. People react to commercials on YouTube all the time.
That would 100% take us down.
No, it would not.
Yes, it will.
It will not. Why do you think this? It's a fucking commercial. They don't copyright strike those. Or if they do, they don't take videos down over it. It's not like we have fucking monetization to worry about. All right, let me get the Reese's Puffs rap queued up. Shit. I don't want to watch it right now. I want to send the link to Alex
Well, make
Wood.
sure you have the right one.
No, I do. I have it. I think I don't know when I have the Reese's Puffs wrap in my hands.
sending it to me in DMs. You fuck.
Sending what?
Hold on. I have to go open Discord on. I have to open Discord on. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Hold on. Is this the one I pulled up?
One, two.
Yeah, this is the one I remember. What? Why is this different than? Okay, hold on.
Wait, so you do remember this? You know about the Reese's Puffs rap?
I don't remember the lyrics that you were fucking singing. I remember
That's
the
the
beginning.
lyrics.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. That's all I remember.
That part they kind of like push to the side usually in the later commercials.
I didn't watch the commercials. I didn't care.
Wait, is this not the one I'm thinking of? Hold on.
Well, no, we'll play this one because I know this one.
Holy shit, this is not at all. Okay, let's watch this. I'm learning a new Reese's. We're both gonna learn a new Reese's Puffs rap together.
Yeah, this is from 2009. This is the exact time frame here.
2, 3, 4.
Reese's Puffs, eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Reese's Puffs,
But you're not screen sharing.
I figured you'd listen to it on your own and listen to
you
it.
Screen share it every time when we watch stuff. What are you fucking
That
doing?
fucks up the fucking recording.
How?
Cause now I gotta show my screen. So for a split second, it shows what we're watching. It fucks up the
Wow.
cameras when I do that.
For a split second, it fucks up the cameras.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay, are you watching?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Reese's Puffs, eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Reese's Puffs, eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl.
Yeah, see, I know this one.
This is not it at all. Holy shit. I didn't know there were different ones.
Reese's Puffs, peanut butter chocolate flavor. Reese's Puffs, in the AM, it's the flavor I savor. Peanut butter and chocolate too. You know how I do, that's what I wake up to. My Reese's Puffs inspired this rhyme.
Yeah, this is the one that I'm aware of.
This goes hard. This is not the one I know, but this goes hard as fuck. Damn. Alright, alright. Let me see if I can find this fucking correct.
See, that's the one
know.
that's the one I'm aware of. I knew about that one. I think you're thinking of something different.
One, two, three.
Oh my god, I was muted the whole time. So I had I was trying to find the Reese's Puffs rap. I don't think I found the right one, but what I did find was a different Reese's Puffs rap. And the reason why this one is interesting has nothing to do with the rap itself. It has to do with the fact that I had captions left on from a previous video I was watching. And the captions, the loaded in captions for this Reese's Puffs rap says, "Hey everyone, let's vote for Donald Trump and make America great again."
Oh no, I saw that. That's a watermark that they put on the video.
No, that's captions.
No, I'm pretty sure I see the exact same one. I know what you're talking about.
Okay, this is the one. Yeah, this one, the one that you're highlighting right now. This is the one I know.
This one with the "Hey everyone, let's vote for Donald Trump and make America great again."
This is the one I know.
Wix gives you the power of AI.
There's a bunch of different versions. This isn't quite the version I remember, but it has the right lyrics, so I'm gonna give up looking.
This is terrible.
This is the part I mainly remember. This is the part I was quoting.
It's the perfect combination of
U
peanut butter
double
and
F
chocolate.
S, yes.
Reese's
R
Puffs
double
is
E
part of a
S
complete
E S,
breakfast.
yes. U double F S, yes.
That's trash.
Rude.
That's terrible. I'm sorry. The other one was clearly better.
That did go hard. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs.
See, that one's the one I showed you is the better one.
I feel like there's a combination of the two. Maybe I heard them both and the memories are like fusing in my mind. But I feel like there's a version that sounds pretty much like that, but it has the part where it goes peanut butter chocolate, great when separate, but when it combined, make the morning time epic. That's the main hard lyric that's the lyric that fucking burned into my mind like a fucking branding.
You stupid little Gen Z baby. You can't appreciate good music. Call me a boomer, I don't care. I also, because of the, speaking of music, the song that they sing in the FNAF movie, Talking in Your Sleep by the Romantics, great fucking song. I love that song now.
Is the song in the movie the one, that one? I think it is, right? There's
What?
a scene where they do it. You know the one.
You gotta elaborate.
The Freddy song.
He does the little bum ba dum ba dum. He does the little bum ba bum whatever he does in
Does
the
he not
vid.
do the song?
I don't think he does the song.
He doesn't do that?
I think he does that little part, but it's not the actual song. They play the Living Tombstone version of the full song at the end credits.
That's insane.
You
feel
look
like you have to be remembering this
extremely
song.
uncomfortable.
I fucking hate the sun, man. Fuck the sun. I'm in a weird position because I'm trying to get the sun off direct my fucking eyelid.
Wear some sunglasses. I told you. Go be Dr. Diabetes or some
I could
or
probably
whatever.
find some. I don't want to go dig around in my bedroom right now, though.
You gotta start a Twitch channel. Name yourself Dr. Diabetes. Grow the mullet out. Wear the sunglasses. The only difference between you and just Dr. Disrespect is you're not gonna message minors.
Doctor disrespects the serving size.
It's too much.
I'm trying to. There's gotta be
Dr. Diabetes is great. It's a good character. It's really funny.
Kind of sound like Doctor Disrespect. You see, I'm trying to. One of the best nickname that I've heard people give Doctor Disrespect after the pedophile thing is Doctor Kid Inspect, because it has like the same like sound to it as Disrespect. And I'm trying to think of a fat pun that sounds similar to Disrespect in the same way that Doctor Kid Inspect does.
This has got to work. This has got to work.
Are you chat GPTing this?
No, don't worry about it.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm looking up rhymes with disrespect.
Oh shit, that's a good idea.
Dr. Must Ingest.
What?
Must ingest, like ingest food.
Doctor must ingest. Okay, okay. You were pronouncing that weird, but okay, I like that one. Dr. Cardiac Arrest.
I don't know. I think I'm thinking too much of it. Um, no, but your Reese's Puffs thing is fucked. That's a fucked commercial. That would not get me into Reese's Puffs at all.
Listen, I gotta find the more specific commercials I saw as a kid. There were ones where it sounded better. There were ones where it was not as like fucking rap video-y. It's just like that hook. The hook gets in your head and it stays there forever. The peanut butter chocolate, great when separate, but when they combine, they make the morning time epic. That shit,
That doesn't
it's in
stay
my
in
head
your head at
forever.
all. I completely forgot about that since we listened to the thing.
Well, yeah, because you didn't see it 1,000 times as a child.
I didn't see the other one 1,000 times as a child.
Listen, yours is better. I've already agreed on this.
The other one is deep rooted into one of the YouTubers I used to watch.
By the way, are you planning on seeing Deadpool and Wolverine?
If it comes out on my illegal website, I'll watch it eventually. But I gotta watch the first two before I watch this one. So
You haven't seen Deadpool 1 and 2?
no, I've seen Deadpool 1 and 2.
Oh,
What are you talking about? Deadpool was a
then
great movie.
what do you mean?
I'm gonna rewatch 1 and 2 and then
Oh,
watch
I see what you're saying. I see
Deadpool
what you're
Wolverine.
saying. Okay.
You can't watch. You can't. You
Have you
can't
seen
watch
the
Back
have you
to the
seen
Future
the
3 without watching 1 and 2.
have you seen the Tonight Show Deadpool and Wolverine song?
No, I have not.
It lives in such a there's no spoilers in it. And it's such a strange piece of media because I don't understand whether I love it or hate it. I can't stop listening to it, but there are so many like red flags in my head. It's like this is cringe. This is the most cringe thing you've ever heard. But I keep going back to it. It's so strange.
Cause you're a little Gen Z baby. That's
Oh,
why.
let me show you the Deadpool Wolverine Tonight Show song.
No, because it might have spoilers. I don't want anything to do
It
with
does
it.
not have
I
spoilers.
don't care. I
I've
don't
heard this
want
song
anything to do
50,000
with it.
times.
I don't want to
It does
listen
not
to
say it
anything
does
that
not
has to
say
do with it.
it doesn't say anything about the movie itself at all. They're just talking about the characters Deadpool and Wolverine. Zero events from the movie are talked about at all in this song.
Yeah, but like, I don't want to.
Stop
No.
being a bitch. Just watch the song. There are no spoilers in this song. I fucking promise. Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds exist outside of Deadpool and Wolverine, the movie, okay? It's not.
What are we, a reaction channel now?
Yes. That's why we have this whole fucking reaction setup so we can watch silly shit. It's fun.
Wolverine, Deadpool, Wolverine, Deadpool. I'm gruff and rugged. You're old and slow. Deadpool's mid. Come at me, bro. I'm the hero. No, you're not. Yes, shut up, mutton chops. People love me. Okay,
I've seen
boomer.
this.
10 whole movies.
You
I'm
have?
famous.
Okay.
I can heal in record time. So can I, bud. Get in line. I have claws that can retract. Wow, you're like a kitty cat. Logan, so what? X-Men.
All these
gone.
terrible
Well,
spoilers
Green
going
Lantern was a
on.
bomb. Hey, what? Be nice. You're the worst. Deadpool. Dead weight. Oh, that hurts. Fine then. Go on. You're the genius.
Wolverine has a micro penis.
Come on.
Am I wrong though?
You're a child.
My name comes first in the title. Red,
Yellow,
red,
That-
yellow,
he
red,
wins
green.
right there.
You're so stupid.
Just like
All right. I've seen this. I've seen this. That popped up on my TikTok earlier today.
I don't get it. I don't know if I hate it or I love it or I don't get it.
I don't get it either, but it's marketing.
It really is marketing. But they
Besides,
don't have to
everybody.
market on me because I watched the movie opening night.
So they're gonna market it to
Yeah, I'll
everybody else who
I'll
can't
go
do
see
that.
it again. Yeah.
It's not like opening night and then they're like, "Well, you had your chance. Fuck you. Sorry."
I get like promotional texts occasionally from the movie theater company And I did get a text that was like soliciting me to watch Deadpool and Wolverine again.
Because you're their biggest buyer of popcorn.
No, I barely ever get food when I go to the movie theater. I did this time, but like 8 times out of 10, I don't get any food
Because
because
it's like outrageously expensive.
because it's outrageously expensive. That's one, and also like I just don't want to buy anything because if I buy food, I'm gonna buy a drink, and if I buy a drink, I'm gonna have to piss during the movie, and having to piss at the movie theater is the worst thing to ever occur
Just
to a
fucking
human
hold it.
being in history. I can't. My bladder sucks.
Get a better one.
Yeah, I'll get a new one installed.
Just get a new one installed. It's not that hard. No, I'll watch it when it comes out online. I don't care to go watch things in theaters anymore.
I like it. I love going to the movie theaters. It's an enjoyable little slice of life.
Well, also it
Instead
came
of
out when
going
I
in and
lost my job, so you
catching a
know.
flick. Yeah, yeah, that's true. You don't have the money for it right now, but you're saying you don't like going to movies in general, and it's like I enjoy movie theater.
No, they're fun. It just really I have to be really into the movie to watch it, to go and see it.
Well, I was really into Deadpool, so
What was the
I
last
was.
movie you saw in theaters besides Wolverine and Deadpool?
It's been a little while. What was the last one I saw in theaters? Was it the Marvels? It might have been the Marvels. I don't remember if I've seen anything between the Marvels and now, but the Marvels was only like a few months ago.
The last one I saw was the Super
Wait, the
Mario.
Marvels was last year because the Deadpool and Wolverine is the only movie of 2024. Fucking goddamn it, time, bro! I can never gauge time. I could swear the Marvels came out like fucking 3 months ago
I
of
haven't seen the Marvels yet.
2023 film.
I haven't seen it. The last movie I saw in theaters was the Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Do you have any weird movies that you like saw at a theater on a whim that are like movies you wouldn't usually see in your past?
What was that fucking movie?
I don't know if you muted yourself, but I just saw you talk and I didn't hear a word of it.
I kind of whispered. It was more, what was that fucking movie?
Oh, okay.
Just me talking to myself. Was this the movie? So our neighbors. Yeah, this was the movie. My sister was friends with our neighbors. I was kind of friends. I didn't really hang out with them that much. Well, I did when I was a kid, but I think this was after. I don't know. I don't know the time frame.
Okay.
Anyway, they were going to the movies and they invited me and my sisters. So we are like, sure, why not? I got nothing else. I'm a kid. Going to the movies was cool back in 2008. So we went and saw. I think it was like super late because there was either super late or super early. There was not a goddamn person in that movie theater. Have you ever had that happen where you went to go see a movie and there was just nobody in there?
Oh yeah. That was actually one of my coolest recent movie theater experiences was when I was doing the Rad Movie Review podcast with my real life work friends Alexis and Dakota. We went. That was kind of like the bit we would do is like we would each take turns picking just like a random movie that we would watch at home on our own, and then after we went through a rotation, we would try to make a point to go to the movie theater and see like a movie that was currently playing, and do that one before we go around the loop again. And one time, we did Clifford the Big Red Dog, the live action Clifford movie that came out a couple years ago. And that theater was empty. It was just me. It was just me and Alexis and Dakota with all the like big snacks we snuck in alone, riffing about Clifford the Big Red Dog, not having to worry about upsetting anybody by riffing because we were the only ones in the theater. It was great.
So we went and saw Nim's Island back in 2008.
What the fuck is a Nim's Island?
Life is an adventure for a courageous youngster named Nim, who lives on an exotic island with her marine biologist father and a menagerie of animal friends. When Nim's father goes missing, she turns to the only person she knows who can help her, adventurer Alex Rover, and there's more. But like, I remember the movie being okay.
Yeah, yeah. My answer to that question is sometimes I will see just previews and I'll be like, I want to see that one. And half the time I won't get to it, more than half the time, really. It'll come out and I'll be like, I kind of want to go see that, but I don't want to do it today. And then I'll kind of forget and then I won't see it. Like, I really wanted to see Bullet Train and I just never did.
Have you not seen Bullet Train yet?
I've not seen Bullet Train yet. I want to really bad. I need to get to it. I just, I forget. And then my fucking brain gets fixated on other shit.
Dude, Bullet
And I don't
Train is
think about it.
fucking fantastic.
Yeah, Bullet Train looked awesome in the trailers, and I really wanted to see it. Every once in a while, I'll see a trailer, and I'll be like, "The movie looks interesting. I would go see it." Even though it's not something I would usually be into, I'm just kind of vaguely interested in it. And one of those movies that I think I saw a pretty short trailer for was House of Gucci, which is the a film about the Gucci family, of course, founder of the Gucci line of products, and it's a very like drama driven movie. I guess like the one of the big like Gucci guys' wife like arranged to have him murdered, and that was kind of the main point of the film is their relationship developing and souring and the wife becoming spiteful and desiring of all the money and then getting divorced and then having a plot to kill her husband. And then there's like the other Gucci family, the stupid guy. There's a stupid guy who wants to be in Gucci but he has no fucking eye for design. And everybody's just like, you're doing good job, buddy. Just keep at it, pal. He's really the movie was it was strange. It's not the kind of movie I would go and see, but I really liked it. People think I'm crazy. Apparently, it was not a very well regarded movie, or at least everybody I've talked to about it is like, what the fuck is this? Like, we did it for movie reviews. I decided that I wanted to do a review of it. When I was switching off movies with Kathy, I picked it, and we watched it with Crow. And they were both like, "What did you just have us watch, Riley? What the fuck is this?" But I liked it. I don't know. It has a lot of big actors in it, I guess. Adam Driver, people like that guy. Fucking Al Pacino's in it. I think. I think that's Al Pacino is the big actor that I'm thinking of that's in it. Lady Gaga is the female lead, which I think is probably one of her first big movie roles. She did pretty good. She also has very big tits, so that made the movie a little bit more enjoyable. Good film, I think.
Let me see. There was one movie. Flash Gordon is still on my radar, by the way, just in case you're
Oh
curious.
yeah, yeah, I forgot about that.
I don't know why, but Flash Gordon is still on that list of things that I need to go watch.
I mean, I've kind of always been vaguely interested in it because of Ted.
But
I still got to do the Ted Tacular with Mo. I got to hit him back up about that.
you got to go watch Blues Brothers.
Yes. I think we should do a gimmick where you find me a good episode of Blues Brothers, and I watch this episode of Blues Brothers, and I make you watch the
It's
Blues
a
Brothers
movie.
episode of. I thought Blues Brothers was a show.
No, it's a movie.
Shit. For some reason, I thought it was a show. Was there ever a Blues Brothers show?
No, there was a Ghostbusters show.
Well, I know that there were a lot of Ghostbusters. There were a couple, not a lot, but there were a couple Ghostbusters cartoons.
No, there was never a Blues Brothers show, as far as I'm concerned.
Maybe I'll watch Blues Brothers. I'm down. Coming to ya on a dusty road. Good loving, I got a truckload.
Is this a real thing? What the fuck?
What?
Hold on. No, this is not a TV series. What?
Oh my god.
It says TV series over on IMDb.
Blues Brothers show.
The,
No,
se-
I
the
don't want
series
the
will follow
universe
Jake
thing.
and Elwood Blues along with the characters within their master blues band as the boys take their act on the road and back to their native Chicago. Each episode will feature a score and soundtrack curated with the soul, blues, and R&B classics and hits performed by the blues. Is this something that never
Is this
happened?
new? Oh, my internet's being silly. It's being goofy and silly.
It doesn't say
Come
a
on,
year on this.
IMDb. Can you fucking load? Jesus Christ. IMDb's not gonna load.
There was an unaired animated adaptation of the Blues Brothers.
Oh, interesting. I thought it was a show for some reason. I probably heard it wrong somewhere. Maybe I saw this IMDb page at some point and was tricked.
I don't know. This is weird. Anyway. I guess our topic is kind of movies at this point.
Pretty much.
Um,
Have you seen any of the X-Men movies, like the stuff Hugh Jackman was in as Wolverine?
Wolverine,
Walmarine,
Walmartine,
Walmartine.
Wolverine,
Woo.
Wolverine. No, I haven't seen X-Men and Wolverine. God, it's so hot in here. Man, what are you doing?
I actually watched X-Men like a couple days ago.
Couldn't
I've
get
never
into
seen
it.
I've never seen any of those movies before. But when I saw Deadpool and Wolverine, I was like, "What's this? What's this fucking X-Men stuff about?" Especially because there's like a little compilation at some point where they show like behind the scenes from old X-Men movies, and it's like, "Oh, these look like these were fun." So I decided to take it upon myself to watch every Fox Marvel movie in order. And I watched X-Men a couple nights ago. It's pretty good. I enjoyed X-Men. I think Hugh Jackman was very good as Wolverine from the start. It's fun. It's funny how the first movie is about like his relationship with a kid and like trying to save a little girl from danger. Because I know that's also what Logan is about, and that's like the big final Wolverine movie. So I found it interesting. The first X-Men was about a very similar thing. So that was cool. I'm intrigued. Gonna watch X2 maybe tonight, and we'll see how that goes.
I gotta find something to watch tonight.
Watch X-Men. It's pretty good.
I gotta find something that piques my interest right now. X-Men, it doesn't pique my interest. Did you see?
Watch
Did you hold on?
Logan so you can
Hold on.
Understand half of Deadpool and Wolverine.
I'm aware of the X-Men universe.
Have you seen Logan though?
Yeah, I saw Logan when it came out.
Oh, you did. Okay,
Yeah, I just don't care to watch him again. Anyway,
that's fair.
at San Diego Comic-Con, did you see the people for Marvel announce that they're gonna
Yeah.
do? You saw that?
Yep.
They're doing Avengers Doomsday with Doctor Doom is coming into the MCU. Did you see who's playing Doctor Doom?
Chris Pratt. No, it's fucking the Robert Downey Jr. It's the boy.
There now people are saying that Chris Evans is going to come back and play somebody, and I'm like, I think they're done. But
I've heard I saw a pretty convincing fake like news article headline that talked about Chris Evans as Magneto.
that's the one. That's the one I saw too. Yeah. But this, I think they're making a mistake. Casting RDJ as Doctor Doom.
I don't think so. I think you have a weird thing where you can't separate actors from characters.
But it's
As
in the exact same universe, so it's only going to play as evil Tony Stark.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Doctor Doom spends most of his time in his mask. It's probably going to be a mostly voice acted role. And I'm sure when he's out of mask, there's going to be like a lot of makeup and shit. He's not going to look like fucking Tony Stark.
I hope that's the case, because if they're trying to spin this,
They might
it
just
could
use
go.
evil Tony Stark is Doctor Doom, which I think has happened in the comics.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Like,
I'm
this
not
could
aware
just
of the
be a
comics.
different timeline version of Tony Stark, who's now Doctor Doom.
No, I think it's. I love the way that the sign is like everything is dark, but the sign behind me is like all lit up. That's great. I'm very happy with that.
That's pretty sick, yeah.
Um, I hope that they spin this correctly. Bringing Doctor Doom in would be cool. Would be great. That brings the opportunity for them to bring in the Fantastic Four as well.
I don't really know much about Doctor Doom. I saw an episode of Ultimate Spider-Man about him recently. That was for those anybody who was watching the reviewing every episode of Ultimate Spider-Man podcast. That might come back someday. But we did actually try to record episode 3, like close to when we did the first two. And then Crow's fucking power went out. We never got back to it, but we did watch the whole episode, and the episode was really fun and cute. And Doctor Doom was the villain. And the plot is that Ultimate Spider-Man is a show where Spider-Man has like it's very much panned for not being a Spider-Man show in the way that Spider-Man shows should be, because it's kind of more of a Marvel show. Spider-Man has like a team of teenage heroes, half of which are like characters from the comics you would know, that he leads, and he's like doing like an internship program with Shield or some shit. And it's kind of hard to sell me on that premise because Spider-Man like working alone is kind of part of his whole bit. But I did think this episode was cute and kind of established the team dynamic well. And in the episode, the plot is they're like, man, we're really being treated like kids around here. We got to do something to prove ourselves. And Nova, I don't know if you're familiar with Nova, the character, but he's a teenage boy in the show, and he's like, what if we go to the most wanted list and we catch a guy? And he pulls up the Shield's most wanted list, and of course, right at the top is Doctor Doom. And they're like, "What's?" And Nova's like, "Let's get that guy." And everybody else is like, "That's stupid what you're saying." But then they just do it anyway, and they get him. But of course, because he's Doctor Doom, they take him onto the ship. They give him to Nick Fury. And Nick's like, you fucking idiots. You didn't catch him. He let you catch him. You just gave him access to my ship, you retards. and they had to fucking patch up their mess and stop Doctor Doom from fucking killing all of S.H.I.E.L.D.
By the way, do we have a cat update?
Are you saying that because you can see the outline of the cat through the through
Well,
the
you
glass?
mentioned like a few weeks ago that you got 2 new cats. You haven't given us a cat update.
Yeah, they're good. I've shown them on other shows. I've talked about them up and down, but yeah, they're cool. They're little kittens. They're running around.
What are their names?
Vito and Whitey.
Vito and Whitey.
Yes, that's my mother's name. I hate it, but it's probably a little better than Frito. I did not like Frito. That's the name he came with.
Dick and
So,
Vito.
yeah, they're Vito and Whitey. No, I was not gonna name him Dick.
Name them Boogie and get them both fat. And then
They
when
are both-
when Boogie gets cancer, just lie about it.
they're
Tell
both
everybody
gonna
on the
be
internet,
big.
all over Detour ahead, be like, my cat has cancer. I need you to give money to me so we can get this fixed. And then
My cat
2
has a
years
rare
later,
blood
be like,
cancer
my
called
cat-
polycythemia vera.
my cat doesn't have my cat still has cancer. I'm just gonna keep lying about it though. Fuck you.
But yeah, my cat has cancer. I'm not gonna show you my cat's medical records. That's the one private thing he has left. Uh,
Do you want to wrap up, or do you have anything else to say?
we can wrap up if you want. It's a
We're
good
we're
episode.
past an hour. I'm not trying to like cut it off. I don't want this to turn into grasping at straws while I look at movies that I plan on watching.
That's fair.
It was a riveting conversation about Wii games that we were planning on talking about.
Yeah, we did come in with a topic this time, and we just didn't do it.
That's good though. This was a good episode.
Because look at you, Alex. You were like, we don't have any material for a formless cast, and then we did a formless cast on accident, pretty much.
Well, it was an improvised topic.
Kinda, but like we had already been talking for like 40 minutes by the time it turned to movies.
It's been about movies for a minute. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching.
We love you.
Check us out on Patreon,
Bye.
patreon.com/detourahead, DETOURAHEAD. If you can't spell, it's right up there. You just got to learn how to read backwards. It's also down here as well and up there in the video. It's everywhere.
It's so weird that it's backwards on OBS because for me it's perfect.
Send me a screenshot of what your Discord looks like, please. Anyway, you can find Riely. What is it? linktr.ee/Riely RIELY Cinematic Universe.
So true. Real. Go there.
Anything else?
Nope. We wrap up. See you later, folks.
Thank you everybody so much for watching. We will see you guys next week.
Goodbye.